Om Sthapakaya च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतार वरिष्ठाय Ramakrishna te Namaha. My very dear monastic brothers, Swami Suviranandaji, Swami Suhitanandaji, Bhajananandaji, Girishanandaji, Bodhisaranandaji, and Balabhadranandaji, all the others assembled before me, and also Sharda Mission sisters, and my very dear devotees of Ramakrishna Vivekananda, Holy Mother. Today, as you have already heard, is a very, very important day, not only in the history of Ramakrishna order, in the very history of India, or the history of the world itself. Now it is recognized that the message of Swamiji, which he carried, the message of Sri Ramakrishna, message of harmony of religions, and Swamiji who converted, who applied that religion and friendship to the humanity in the form of service to man, is service to God. So these messages are required by whole world, and Swamiji said that who will teach this to the whole world, because mere words will not inspire anyone. He who practices only can teach it. Swamiji had the great confidence that these Indians, these Bharatiyas, the followers of the Vedic Dharma from the ancient days, we are the fit person to transmit this message to the whole world, which it requires, without which, Swamiji said, the whole world will blow up because of the fires of materialism. So that great message, which missionary is now trying to propagate, this Ramakrishna Mutton mission, this was started, as you already heard from several speakers, such the narration, how it originated, how the message of Sri Ramakrishna, Holy Mother was interpreted by Swami Vivekananda, and he wanted to start an organization. Not that he did not know the drawbacks of an organization. He said, as many speakers have pointed out, that no permanent and great work can be done without organization. No permanent and great work can be done without an organization. It is to do a permanent and a very great work, the work of whole humanity. Whole humanity, if they have to live like brothers, like one family of God, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, this Swamiji's message of harmony, which he inherited from his master, Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna, has to be spread. So that work is to be done by us. So that great work is being done with this Ramakrishna Mutton mission. This was inaugurated. And you have heard the several steps how this mission is coming up and trying to follow Swamiji's great ideal that every one human being must have a twin ideal before him, being born as a human being. The goal of life is moksha, is seeing God or seeing our own infinite self. And at the same time, the society we live in, we have to render our service to it also, both to be combined. And Sri Swami Vivekananda ingeniously combined both in this Ramakrishna Mutton mission. He gave us the twin ideal of Atmano Mokshartham Jagad Hitaya Cha. Have the ideal of attaining moksha, realizing God, realizing yourself part and parcel of God, and at the same time work for the world also, work for humanity as a whole. working for humanity as a whole. Swami Vivekananda has turned our mind not only to work for our own country, but our country must lead the whole world in matters of spirituality, because that has been our heritage we have got from our ancestors. More than 10,000 years back, from time of Rig Veda, we have been advocating the harmony of religions. And in the life of Sri Ramakrishna, we see it manifested. And he has imparted that spirit into Swamiji and the direct disciples. And through them, in a lineage of gurus, we are inheriting that spirit. So it is we, the inheritors of this spiritual heritage. We must spread it to the whole world. Swamiji was once asked by his disciple Sadananda. Swamiji was morose on a day. Sadananda asked him, "Why, Swamiji, you seem to be thinking something very serious?" Swamiji said, I'm thinking something serious. My master had asked me to awaken this country to its spiritual greatness and make this the leader of the world in spirituality. I don't know. I have not found the way yet. That's why I am deeply thinking. So Swamiji's mission was to make this whole nation a nation of spiritual teachers to the whole world. And spirituality, is it required by the world? Swamiji said, without it, it will go into pieces. It is sitting on a volcano. Without this spiritual message, the West is sitting on a volcano. It can blow into pieces at any time. So the spirituality of India must flow. Swamiji was so weird. So it's very clear. Swamiji did not speak like an ordinary person, as some of these speakers have already told you. So I noted, all of them have stressed the divine force behind Swamiji's words. And I noticed all of you clapping very, very, very much. Sri Ramsev Bandopadhyay, he went on stressing how Swamiji worked for everything. He wanted spiritual guidance, and Swamiji got it. This part we forget. We think Swamiji is a great leader. He was an intellectual giant. He could see future. It was not that. Sri Ramakrishna guided him every step. In one of his letters in West, he wrote to a friend, I wanted to come on such and such a day. I had to postpone it because I wait for orders from above to move from one place to another. Swamiji was just an instrument in the hand of Sri Ramakrishna. So when he started this Ramakrishna Mutton mission, he asserted this. In the end, when some people doubted, of course it's a very, very new ideology, and Swamiji knew it is very practical, but we had yet to know its practicality, even now. So we are not 100% convinced this is the best ideology. So at that time, some people doubted it. He convinced them, only saying, I am being made to do this one by Sri Ramakrishna. What can I do? Sri Ramakrishna could have got it done through anyone. He can create 1,000 Vivekanandas by a wish. But he has selected me to do this one. He is getting everything done through me. Have faith in this. You will see great things happen. These words of him, they silenced everyone, not for that time being, for all times to come. We can never think that this mission is Sri Ramakrishna's teachings. Sri Ramakrishna taught this. That is why one of the speakers was telling, Swamiji's ideas, Sri Ramakrishna's ideas are infinite, and each idea is possible to be expressed in a million ways. So how can you say that Sri Ramakrishna did not advocate this mission? So he had in his teachings that a world mission like this will be born. Actually, he laid the foundation in the form of Ramakrishna Mutt by initiating the first 16 people, the direct disciples of Sri Ramakrishna. So anyway, Swami Vivekananda did this great historical, spiritual thing for us on 1897, and it is 127 years now. It is growing day by day. Swamiji said, the message I have given is for the next 1500 years. This is only 150 years. Already we are all over the world. There is no continent where we are not. But it is only 150. Another 1350 years are there. Just imagine how this message may spread, how people will feel one with one another, how humanity will feel that it is it's a family of God, and what wonderful boon it should be for the soul of humanity. So Swamiji did this. I many times think about this day. It is the Western countries, they call this day as UNESCO has declared it as Universal Labour Day. I always tell youngsters, universal labor, who is there? All the other nations have got American Labour Day, or Russian Labour Day, or Japanese Labour Day. Only we, the Ramakrishna Mission, we are the Universal Labour Day. We are the labourers of the whole world, whole universe. So that's why on this Universal Labour Day, Swamiji had the vision to start this. So we are on this mission. So I don't want to tell much. You have heard all important things about it. So Swamiji gave us a new path, this path of serving society, and through that serving of society itself, getting help to progress spiritually and attain to the real goal of human life, the moksha. So he has given us the path to achieve both Abhyudaya and Nishreyasa. Our Dharma says that you should progress in this worldly life also. Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. Dharma, Artha, Kama will give you success and peace and joy. Whatever is possible in this world, you get it by following Dharma and Artha, Kama according to Dharma. And the final should be Moksha, that is Nishreyasa. So Abhyudaya and Nishreyasa. Dharma, Artha, Kama also we want Moksha also. So this Abhyudaya and Nishreyasa, both of them can be achieved through this Swamiji's path of working Atmano Mokshartham Jagadhitaya. We have all our goal as our human life's goal as moksha. We want to realize God, which Sri Ramakrishna again and again said, that can be the only goal for human life. You should know yourself as one with God, and God, you are, for that knowledge of that one, your life must be dedicated. But at the same time, to the society, what shall we do? We shall do them also good, thinking that God alone is there in everyone. Sri Ramakrishna alone is in everyone. In all women only Holy Mother is there, thinking God alone is in every being. We serve all our relief work, all our hostels, all our colleges, all our children's activities, all our welfare activities. Everywhere we come across men, women, we always consider God is coming to us in so many ways. One of the great Swamis of our order, Swami Yatishwaranandji, wrote me in a letter, I am here in Nagpur. I am initiating continuously for last several days. Every day so many people come. I feel Sri Ramakrishna and Holy Mother are coming to me in so many forms. So this is the vision that great people had. This is the vision we must have. And we are having by their grace. And that is why incessantly we are able to do successfully relief work, welfare work, and yet remain untired. So many people start some relief, some social work. After 10 years they give it up. Why did you give it up? Those people are so ungrateful to us, so we left it up. So you don't care for their ungratefulness. So it is what is your goal of working? It is not for anybody's gratefulness I work. I work for my own self-realization, one of the paths is this service of Narayana through the human beings. Naranarayana Seva. So Shiva Jnana Jiva Seva, this great message, some great Swami called it as Seva Yoga. Swamiji himself was very proud of this path. He told Swami Turiyananji once, it is written, to Haribai, I have given a new path to the people now, which was attained by Jesus by prayers, by Buddha by meditation. These boys will attain that very state through this Shivajnana Jiva Seva. Turiyananda Swami was called a Brahmajnani of the high order. He was himself told, you see, people think that I am an ordinary Brahmajnani. They think I am a Sthita Prajna. I am not that. I don't think that this world is unreal. I consider this world also as real. I accept Dvaita. I accept Vishishta Dvaita. I accept Advaita. I am a Ramakrishna's Jnani. I am Ramakrishna's Brahmajnani. So there is a speciality. Such a great person said, if you follow this Swamiji's method for 3 days, dedicating yourself, whatever work you do is only Guru Maharaj's work. Whatever you see is only Sri Ramakrishna himself, everywhere. With this attitude, if you work for only 3 days, you will realize your Atma. Swami Turiyananji declares like that. So this truest method of achieving our own life's goal of moksha and serving the society, not only in our country, the whole world. So we are given this Ramakrishna Matan mission. Swamiji called this Ramakrishna Matan mission as the physical body of Sri Ramakrishna. Again and again, he tells, this Ramakrishna Matan mission is the physical body of Sri Ramakrishna. You want to serve Sri Ramakrishna? Serve the Sangha. So the Sangha has got branches everywhere. Wherever Sri Ramakrishna is worshipped, Holy Mother says, he is there. So if you help Sri Ramakrishna's work, that is working for the poor people, working with them as considering themselves expression of Narayana himself. They are all Shivas in the form of Jivas, considering God to be within every human being. Serve them. This will be a great boon to you. It will help your spiritual progress also. So this great Ramakrishna mission, Swamiji placed before us as the physical manifestation of Sri Ramakrishna. We are so lucky, so blessed that Sri Swami Vivekananda created this, and it has been accepted by all the direct disciples, and there is no doubt Sri Ramakrishna himself is there in this Matan mission. Swamiji said, whoever helped this mission is serving Sri Ramakrishna himself. So let us all combine together, not only those that are assembled here, those that are not assembled here also, not only in our country, in the whole, all the countries of the world, may we all rally around this ideal of Atmano Mokshartham Jagaddichacha, to manifest which this Ramakrishna Matan mission has come. I close with one small incident that is somehow or other I have repeated so many times. It suffers repetition. When I was then along Arunachal Pradesh, we were taking a group of boys, small boys of class 7, 8, 6, 7, about 40 boys to Delhi. So from Arunachal to Pradesh to Delhi, we halted at Agra to see the Taj Mahal. So we went to the Taj Mahal, we enjoyed it, came back, and we were waiting on the platform of Agra to take the next train to Delhi, about 88, 19 miles. So our boys were loitering about on the platform. And you see the Arunachali boys, they look like Chinese, they look like Tibetans. And they talk Hindi also. You see, because we teach them from ABC, along with ABC, AIA, of Hindi also. So So they speak Hindi and English both, even for small fellows. So they are moving about, talking in Hindi, talking in English, and so they suspected whether they are Christian boys who are speaking in English, and then again they speak Hindi. They thought somewhere they may be Tibetans or Bhutanese or somebody. So one of them approached one of our boys. He was hardly 11, 12 years old boy. He asked him, "Who are you? Are you Christians? Are you Mohammedans? Are you Buddhists?" Then this boy answered them, "Yes, we are Christians, we are Buddhists, we are Mohammedans, we belong to Ramakrishna mission." We never taught Ramakrishna mission accepts all the religions as our own religion. How did the children learn? It was a practical demonstration in our prayer hall, where these 200 boys of the hostel daily would pray. They would pray for 4 prayers in different languages about Sri Ramakrishna Mother. And then on the dais, we had kept 5 pictures, Sri Ramakrishna and Jesus, Buddha, Zoroaster and Nanak. All the 5 religions, and center is Sri Ramakrishna, all on the same pedestal, same size, and decorated in the same with 1 flower vase. And we would ask these children to show the agarbatti before all the 5. They have learned by the simple method that all the 5 religions are equal. We must revere all the religions. The small boy, he told us the answer that we belong to Ramakrishna mission. We are Buddhists, we are Mohammedans, we are everybody. So this is the great message. By following ourselves, we must preach. That tells. So may Sri Ramakrishna, Holy Mother and Swamiji bless us all that we live up to their expectation, up to the expectation of Swami Vivekananda, up to the expectation of Sri Ramakrishna. May we make our lives blessed and bring great blessings to this humanity also. Jai Ram Krishna. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.